What do you think? Oh, wow. Are you going nightclubbing instead?
No. No, I'm wearing this to dinner tonight.
Well, don't you think that's too formal?
Well, no, it is a formal dinner. Besides, I want to look as special as possible.
Don't you think it's possible maybe to look a little too special?
I'm waiting for a chance to wear this. I hope Tony likes it.
Well, he'll like it. Why don't you show it to him?
Well, I couldn't because he's already left. He's gone to the hotel to pick up the guests, but I think it's a nice idea to surprise him.
You'd be surprised.
Ta-da. Ta-da.
Hey, this is what I stumbled upon.
Burger and fries?
No, we gotta break camp. We're on private property.
Somebody saw you?
No, but there's a mansion over there.
Look, I'm sorry, but I can't go any further. I've had it.
Hey, come on, Robbie. I think we should at least go up to the door and ask for help, you know? At least we'll get some food out of it, some water.
That may also help us back to the local slammer, where we can have all the food and water we want.
Come on. Come on, you gotta get this show and take it there. Let's go.
How far?
It's just through these bushes. Yeah, there it is, up there.
Where are you going?
I thought I'd knock on the door.
Wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting something, that we're wanted men? Huh?
Well, I doubt that Sheriff Bowers lives there. And if he does, you're working in the wrong town.
It's more than likely they've got television, in which case they've seen it. But do me justice. Forget it. Come on, we're going back to camp.
And I say we go up to the house. Look, I'm starving, all right? At least we'll get a good meal and maybe a nice sniff in the
Look, you're living in fantasy land. We're going back to camp.
Robbie, the days of you giving me orders are long over with, all right? Now, if you want to stay here, that's fine, but I'm going up there. I'm tired of sleeping on the ground here and dealing with this poison oak.
So now you want to check in for the night?
Indirectly, yeah. And besides, you still haven't spoken to Sean. I'm sure they've got a telephone.
In which case they can also call the police.
Look, I'll let you know what happens.
I'm not busting you out of prison again.
Where's Robert? What have you done with him? Where's Robert?
How'd you find us?
Where is he?
He's back at the camp.
Is
Get
he
off!
up?
Will you? Get off!
What are these bank deposits you're making? You're ruining our family. You're ruining his reputation.
Fine, all right? He's alive. He's fine.
Where is he?
He's back at a camp.
You're setting him up. You're setting your own brother up. Are you proud of that?
I'm not doing anything. Will you just relax a second?
Don't let her push you around now, bro.
I'm so worried about you. Why didn't you tell me where you were going? Oh, what's the matter? Are you all right?
Yeah, it's just a bullet wound. But it's healing up very well, actually.
You shot your own brother.
No. He saved my skin, actually.
He did?
It was either that or become an instant orphan, right?
What's happened with you two?
We're working on our differences.
Of which there are still many.
But I thought you left town to bring him back.
I did. That was a setup. Turns out that his partner is none other than Paul Hornsby.
Paul Hornsby's the man behind all of this?
Yeah, but we're going to talk about it later.
I miss you so much,
Oh, I
Robert.
missed you.
I'm too worried about you. I don't know where you are.
Well, I guess I'll go up to the house now.
I love you too.
Don't mind me, all right? I'll be
I love you more.
up at the house. Make sure you come up for air. I'll be at the house.
I'm too worried about you. I love you too.
Oh, we having a party or something?
Tony is. We're going out.
Oh, okay. What do we got in mind? Movies?
No. We're going to a very nice restaurant.
Oh, really? So I presume your interview went well then?
I've been accepted. Can you believe it?
Well, yeah. That's wonderful. Good.
I know how you feel about it. I just hope that you can be kind of happy for me.
Well, of course I'm happy for you. It's just that I'm trying. Okay, I want to show support. I'm trying to do that.
You don't mind that we'll be working together?
No. Why?
Well, I don't want you to think I'm infringing on your...
No,
or anything
Teresa,
like that.
come on. Not at all. I don't.
Well, last week you felt a little different about it.
Well, last week I was an idiot. Okay, I was completely unreasonable and. Well, come on. Let's celebrate. Let's.
All right. Well, I'm going to put on something nice, all right?
Okay. All right.
Come on.
All right.
You startled me.
Sorry.
Can I help you?
I certainly hope so. I'm in terrible trouble.
You are?
Well, my car broke down a few miles away, and I've been walking for hours.
Oh, dear. Do you live around here?
I'm afraid I don't know the area at all. You see, I'm from Australia.
Oh, my. Well, you really are far from home. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know a thing about fixing cars.
Well, neither do I. As a matter of fact, I was in the process of looking for a restaurant and a place to bed down when I lost my wheel.
Oh, well, that's too bad. I know that there are no country inns nearby. This is quite a rural area.
I've discovered that. Just kind of wondering what I should do.
Well, would you like to come inside and have a cup of tea while you're thinking?
Tea. Very nice. I'd love it.
Great. Well, I was just about to go in myself, so this is great.
Did I mention the others?
Others?
My brother and his fiancée. We're on a holiday leave and just kind of taking in the East Coast. I'm sure they'd love a spot of tea as well.
Where are they?
They're out in front taking in the scenery.
Great. Well, let's go get them and go inside, shall we?
We're not putting you out, are we?
No, not at all. I never get company here, so this is great.
I'm Max Scorpio.
And I'm Dominique.
Very nice to meet you, Dominique.
Nice to meet you, too. Shall we?
All right. So beautiful.
Hi, Mr. Frisco. This is Dr. Feldman.
Well, hello, Dr. Feldman. Call me Irwin. You hear about me? I was,
No.
Here she is. Here she is. Why don't you come over and meet everybody? I'm Dr. Feldman.
Hello.
Pleasure. I'm Dean.
I'm Suzanne.
Nice to meet you.
Well, let's all sit down. I'll fix drinks.
Oh, we have to get going. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Felicia, don't leave. Look at me. Don't worry about it. Just relax and be natural. You look great. I know. Go on in there. Why are you upset?
I'm not. Why?
You've been acting very upset lately.
I was just thinking about Robert and Anna.
Well, don't think about that right now. Just think about us. Okay?
Yeah.
Please, come in.
Oh, this is an incredible place.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful.
You wouldn't have a telephone that we could
Oh, no, I'm terribly sorry we don't.
It's very quaint, isn't it?
Well, it does keep us pretty isolated. One of these days we'll catch up to the 20th century.
What are we going to do now, Robert?
Not much we can do until morning, so plan B, we'll kick back and have some fun.
We're going to have fun here?
Yeah, we'll make a drink.
This is an incredible place. This is like a stately home.
They don't make them like this anymore.
Who do you suppose Uncle Fester is?
Probably with Bella's.
Should we go in?
Oh, we're here, why not?
You're hardly dressed for it.
Speak for yourself.
Please come in. Make yourself comfortable.
Dominique, you have an absolutely exquisite house.
Oh, thank you. Please sit down. Make yourselves comfortable.
May I?
Oh, of course. That was my father's favorite chair. My mother bought it for him. He died when I was 5.
Oh, you just live here with your father then, do you?
Oh, no. He's gone, too. He died 2 years ago.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. I'm only here a few months out of the year. Oh.
Yes, miss?
Mrs. Perry, look. We have visitors. I thought we'd have some tea.
Very good, miss.
Something's the matter, Matt? You're not feeling well.
No, I'll be fine.
Doubtless the tea will make him feel much better.
Oh, what am I thinking of? You're hungry. Would you like to stay to dinner?
Oh, no, we couldn't.
Yes, we could.
Well, only if you insist.
I do insist. And I'll have them fix appetizers, and the chef will prepare a wonderful meal for you. Will that be all right, Mrs. Perry?
Of course, miss. Well, that's very nice of you, and then we'll be on our way.
The closest country inn is about 20 miles away. Where are you planning on staying?
Yes. Where are we planning on staying?
I don't know. I just thought maybe a bed and breakfast nearby.
Oh, well, I'll have the gardener take a look at the car.
It's a foreign car. We really need to take it to a garage.
Well, considering the hour, and we'll never get a mechanic at this time of night, why don't you stay? Stay overnight.
Okay. Yes, thank you.
I never get guests. It's going to be fun. Why don't we go upstairs and I'll show you your quarters? There's plenty of room for everyone. There are 6 empty bedrooms upstairs, so I'm sure that we'll all be comfortable there.
Well, Anna insists on sharing my room. We don't want to be too much trouble.
You know, it's your sense of elegance always at times like this that astounds me.
It was your idea.
Dominique, how old is this house?
Oh, very, very, very old. My grandfather bought it for my grandmother. You know, when I was a child, I slid down this banister and fell in the foyer and broke my arm.
Oh, my goodness. Are these Italian paintings?
Yes, some of them are. My grandmother collected them, and then my father collected them.
Anna used to collect them too, didn't you, dear?
I could have made a fortune out of this place.
I'm going back downstairs. I left my...
Robert.
Maybe I'll go later.
You embarrass me. You embarrass me. You embarrass me.
This will be your bedroom. It's one of my favorites. I think you'll both be comfortable here.
Yes, this is... I mean, this whole house is just so beautiful, and this room is lovely.
Yes, This used to be my mother's sitting room once. There's a private bath through there if you'd like to freshen up a bit later on.
Yes, I'd like to get fresh. Wouldn't you, dear?
Thank you very much. You're very brave taking in strangers, quite as strange as us.
Oh, well, my father always said I had a pretty good instinct about people, and Mrs. Terry is always doing everything for me, so it's nice to do something for someone else for a change.
Thank you. Right now, you're like an angel from heaven.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I usually like to take a stroll outside to see the sunset before dinner. Would you like to come?
You lead, I'll follow.
Thanks.
Don't get lost, Ro.
Oh. Ooh, I hear hearts.
Not bad. Not bad for a weekend.
Beautiful. A fabulous place. Look at this painting.
Look at the company.
Hi, you. Why didn't you tell me where you were going? I mean, what was I supposed to think? I was worried sick about you.
Now. My note was very specific, it said. And I remember, see you soon.
Oh, yes. See you soon. What's that supposed to mean? In this life or the next life? I mean, I didn't know where you were going. I didn't know if you were with somebody. I didn't know if you were after somebody or if somebody was after you.
I want to see you say that again. Quick, while I'm doing this.
Seriously, though. You have to trust me, Robert. You should have trusted me.
Well, I just didn't want you following after me, that's all. And I knew you'd do that.
I did anyway. And what did you accomplish by putting me through hell?
Honey, I missed you. Oh, did I miss this woman? I didn't think we'd ever be doing this again. How much do you miss me?
I missed you a bit.
A bit? All you can manage is a bit? On a scale of 1 to 10, I barely even make a decimal point. Here's this outpouring of passion, trust, and love.
How's your shoulder?
I'll manage.
It's very nice. Irwin, I was sorry I missed your lecture on intracranial aneurysms.
And primary subarachnoidal hemorrhages.
Oh, well, I'd love to hear all about it.
Oh? Have you read much about the subject? Are you two a husband and wife medical research team like the Swansons here?
No, I'm not even a doctor, let alone a medical researcher.
Well, she's being too modest. She's a surgical nurse at General Hospital and an excellent one.
How nice.
The work I've done, Tony, involves the symptoms associated with the rupture of an aneurysm.
Excuse me, Betty? You may serve the first course. Certainly. I'm sorry. Go on.
Usually resulting from the presence of blood in the subarachnoid spaces between the brain and the surrounding membranes. It's a very serious situation and can result in many misdiagnoses.
I'm so glad that you enjoyed it.
You're right. The sunset from here is spectacular.
Oh, Mac, would you like a glass of wine before dinner?
I'd love it.
Wonderful. Would you open this?
Of course.
I never miss a sunset. I think they're a bit sad, really, because the day is coming to an end. I'm never very comfortable in the dark.
I take it things have changed around here since your father passed away. Here you go, milady.
Thank you, kind sir.
I feel like a Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's court, as if I've been transported back into another era. Unreal fantasy world.
Wouldn't that be wonderful? Full of knights and sorcerers and damsels in distress.
You'd be a lovely lady in any age.
Isn't this wine delicious?
It's very nice, very impressive collection.
I guess, I suppose. No, I don't really drink. But tonight I'm making an exception.
Well, you are a very discerning hostess. take it you're preserving things the way your father left it. He must have loved you very much.
I loved him as well.
Was this his study? What's wrong?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I always get nostalgic when I think about my father. Would you like to see your room now?
All right. I'm fine.
Wonderful. I believe Mrs. Perry has laid out towels and whatever else you may need. The view from your room is spectacular as well. I think you'll enjoy it.
Isn't that the doorbell? Wasn't that the doorbell?
Oh, yes. Go ahead on up to your room. It's the one to the right of your brother's.
How do you do? I'm Sheriff Bowers of the Finger Lakes Police Department. I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am, but have you seen a couple of strangers hereabouts this evening? Two Australian men?
Australians?
Right, yes. Have you seen them?
Oh, no. No, I haven't.
Well, you ought to keep your eyes open. Our dogs tracked them to the edge of the woods near your property, and we're combing the area now.
In case I do, run across them, are they dangerous? Do they have guns?
No, but that doesn't mean they won't hurt you. They're tough.
Oh, arresting tourists now, are you? That can't be good for public relations.
Well, you let us worry about that. You're sure you haven't seen him?
Would you like to search the house? Please, come in.
No. I have to question a few of your neighbors before it gets too late.
I'll contact you if I see anything unusual.
Great. Keep your eyes open.
Have a nice evening.
What is it, miss?
The police. They're after our guests. But the sheriff said that they were unarmed. I don't believe that they're dangerous. So I've decided not to let them go. Not just yet.
Did I miss you?
I didn't ever think I was going to be in bed with you again.
Never underestimate the power of a Scorpio in love.
Are you in love with me, really?
Mm-hmm. Totally, uncontrollably, and irrevocably.
Robert?
What?
I mean, this place is nice and all, but we can't stay here forever. We do have to go back to Port Charles. Somehow.
Sure we can. Watch us. We can.
What is all this stuff about Paul Hornsby?
Let me say this. I can tell you everything you need to know in 10 minutes or less. And that's in detail. Now, you're with a man who never thought that he would be with this particular woman again ever in his life. Paul who?
But supposedly married. No, they haven't.
Oh,
Yeah, honey.
Why were you whispering? What were you talking
Well,
about?
sweetheart, I was just talking about some bills
money,
I got.
you know how money is with
That's all.
between a husband and wife.
Yeah.
We have to talk
I wonder
money.
if my mom and dad are together, if she's still looking for him. I mean, he could be any place in the country by
well,
now.
yeah, but honey, you never underestimate your mother. She's a private detective like I am. She's my partner. She's a detective. Come on.
Aren't you parked? Would you like something to drink? Maybe
I'd like a beer.
How about some lemonade?
Lemonade?
Good old fresh squeezed
Beer.
lemonade. I love
Beer for
lemonade.
me. Cold beer, cold
I've got a way
lemonade.
to squeeze the
Lots
lemon
of
that it comes out. Best
fun.
lemonade I ever had.
So what do I owe this obnoxious intrusion? Enjoy it, Bob? As a matter of fact, I did. It was quite relaxing.
Hello.
Want to thank me.
What for?
These fabulous digs. And I think I should at least get a find to see, eh?
Listen, who sent you out to find these fabulous digs? Moi.
You know, Robbie, I think I can live here forever.
I'm happy for you, but do it in your own room, will you?
No, wait. I want to talk to him about Paul Hornsby. Please stay.
Paul Hornsby. He's one big rat.
Hornsby's probably the guy that set Rory on to dusting us off.
Rory Banks, we questioned him.
My shipmate. He's the one that set the plastique in the Tracy that sent her to the bottom of the arbor.
And then very generously rearranged my office.
What would he want with taking him out?
Probably to cover the sabotage, you know. I mean, I was the only one who knew about it. Robbie was catching on to me.
Why did he want to bring the ship down in the first place?
Well, if Hornsby wanted to take out the Quartermains, I think this was all part of his plan. Now, let's face it, he started off in a great manner.
Yeah, but there was one hitch in that plan. I killed Rory.
And he'd set up the bank deposits in your names, so it looked like you were living off your brother's blood money.
Oh, wait a minute now. Don't call it that, will you? I mean, I never killed anyone except Rory.
I'm glad to hear you haven't totally forsaken the family ethics.
Whatever it is, anyway, Schultz is onto it. And now Sean is investigating all these allegations against you two.
I have to call him up to substantiate that. Tell me, is Robin still with Sean?
Yes, she is, yeah. You should talk to her if you get a chance.
And you can tell her she can be friends with her Uncle Mac.
I've got to get back to Port Charles 100% exonerated.
Now, wait a minute. What about me?
What about you, Matt? With what you put us through, you'll be lucky if you get off without a life.
No. Let's not be unkind. I mean, he's made a few brownie points lately. Didn't kill me like I thought you would. Actually saved me a miserable hide. And, well, if you spill your guts, who knows? They may even let you off with a light sentence, 3 or 4 years. I'm kidding.
Oh, but do you think we're right staying here? I mean, this is a beautiful place, but I mean, we don't know the people who own it. And that girl was awfully trusting.
Oh, that's easy. I mean, she already told us that she's a very good judge of character, and there's nothing else we can do. I mean, one night's not going to hurt, right?
I haven't seen any phones around, so I can only assume that they can't call the police. So I guess it's safe on the surface.
Well, what do you think?
I think we should just enjoy ourselves tonight. What do you say?
However, tomorrow we're checking out of here. On the other hand, tonight, let's see if we can overload the hospitality.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here.
We're just conferring on the status of the car. We'll have to take it to the garage in the morning.
Oh, yes, tomorrow. Anna, Robert. Hi. I brought you some dinner clothes. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, my goodness, that's very thoughtful of you. Thank you.
We all going out?
Oh, no, we always dress for dinner here. It was a tradition that my father started years ago, so...
That's really nice. I didn't know people did that anymore. That's kind of cool.
Yes, anyway, it's so much fun. Would you mind?
No.
Not at all. Is there one for me?
Well, of course. Well, of course.
Okay, so I hope this one will fit me.
Oh, well, there are all sorts of sizes here. And, I mean, some of them are probably a bit dated. But anyway, it's just for fun. Okay. So, Mac, if you'd like to freshen up, dinner will be served in the den at 9. Mm-hmm. Come on, I'll show you where your clothes are.
Size 12, isn't it?
This must be the dream we've been talking about, Robbie.
Oh, I think his feet aren't even touching the ground, you know. These pretty dresses, my goodness.
Maybe we're expected to provide the floor show.
Don't you think that this is very strange? I mean, there's a beautiful girl living in this enormous mansion on her own without any telephones, and then she invites us in.
Maybe she wants a fourth for bridge.
Oh, come on, Robert. I'm being serious. We have to get you out of here, past the sheriff, and back to Port Charles.
Yeah, but not tonight. Tonight, I have something else in mind.
Is any of this real?
Well, if you say it like that. You remember a long, long time ago, I threatened to take you on a nice little weekend? Well, here it is.
Oh, you arranged this, didn't you?
Well, I messed up with the canopied bed, but I didn't do too bad with the rest of it.
Well, I think that's very romantic, Robert.
Well, thank you.
And you arranged for the young girl as well?
Yeah, I'm renting her by the hour. Keeping little brother busy.
Oh, you just think of everything, don't you?
No, unfortunately.
Something wrong?
Well, I found this razor in the cabinet. It's a bit on the dull side. I was going to check to see if Robbie had better luck.
Oh, it hasn't been used in years.
Well, that explains it.
You haven't stropped it. I used to do this for my father.
Why didn't I think of that? Very impressive.
Sit down.
Why, what are you going to do to me?
I'm going to shave you.
You used to shave your dad?
Oh, yes. He said I was very good at it. I see I'm going to have to work around the neck that you made. Your chin.
Most barbers say that it's exactly what they have most problems with.
Doesn't look too difficult. Feel that?
It's quite good.
Did you have any doubts?
No, but this house seems to be full of surprises.
Where'd it come?
Absolutely beautiful. Oh, thank you.
I can hardly wait to take it off you.
No?
I'll take it off you later.
Oh, okay. How much later? Don't you think that this whole thing is very
Yep.
strange?
Yep. What do you suppose the payments are in a place like this?
I don't know. Do you think they'll take plastic? If this Dominique has a younger brother, I'd like to introduce Robin to her.
Him. If it's a brother, it's a him.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to introduce Robin to him.
I have no problem with that.
I think it would be good.
Interesting name, Dominique.
Yes.
I suppose she was named after a pizza? I can see it now.
Hi.
Anna, you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah? I thought you were the butler. Where's Dominique?
I don't know. Oh, that might be her.
That must be her.
It must be her.
Thinking of you, that's all I seem to do. When you're not here, I long to hold you near. Baby, this time, together we must spend.
You look.
Holding you close taking time to let you know. Tonight's the night we will share. Turn off the lights, come close to me. Tell me I'm all you ever need.
Oh, there you are. We've been waiting.
Dominique, you look very nice.
Yes, you do. Actually, both of you do.
Thank you. I thought we would have dinner outside on the terrace.
Wow. Now, this is really something. This is nice.
Well,
Look.
so beautiful.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
Yes, I love it.
Robert, look over here. Don't you think this place is kind of magical?
Very wonderful.
Next time I will arrest you for illegal parking and necking.
Well, I'll arrest you for aiding and abetting.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'm so glad you're down here because I was just telling Frisco about the plans for the brownstone and I was wondering if you knew where they were.
On the shelf.
Let's look at them tomorrow, huh?
No.
Well,
You've got to see these.
I
They're
kind of
great.
had plans of my own.
Well, my plans are going to bed, so I'll see you both in the morning.
Oh, that reminds me. How did the party go?
Oh, it was a roaring success. Fascinating people, geniuses, all of them.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if the phone is ringing at this hour.
I'll get it.
No. All right, I'll wait upstairs with the plans.
Hello. This is Jones. I understand. I'll be waiting for your call.
Excuse me. Would you like coffee now?
Oh, yes, that would be fine. Or perhaps we could have some demi-tasse.
That sounds lovely. I'd love some.
Right. I acquired a taste for it when I was in Italy.
You were in Italy?
Oh, yes. Father took us to a different city in Europe every summer.
Oh, well, the only time our dad took us to the traveling, I should say, is when he took us to the outback. Said, kids, there's the bush.
I've never been to the bush.
It's a very exciting place.
I didn't think we were going to be at floor show tonight, sir.
You never missed a chance to rehearse, Ginger.
My brother's got the right idea. May I?
Excuse me, miss. Someone is here to see you.
Oh, of course.
All right.
Sorry.
All right.
Good evening, ma'am. We're here to see Mr. Funk.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's been called out of town on a short business trip.
When will he be back?
Not for a few days.
Have you seen a couple men around, two strangers?
No, I'm sorry, I haven't. Will that be all?
Yeah, thanks.
Great, thank you. Good night.
Good night. We'll be back later.
Are you a slave to shopping? Wednesday on the Home Show, learn the warning signs for addictive shopping.